Hi you guys, good morning. This is Carmen with Carmen's Losing It Together. And last night I had chicken chili. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that chicken chili and have it for breakfast with some, with one egg. You guys can do that when you have leftover. You can have it for breakfast or brunch. You can, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on here or coconut oil, whatever you guys want to use. So release the air. And so I'm going to make it like a little soup with the egg on top. You can poach the egg if you'd like. I've never done it, but I've been warming up my pan for a good 5 minutes. I'm going to put my egg on here. You can use 1 egg and a half or 1 egg. Let's do the 1 egg and a half. It's very important to have a good, healthy, nutritious breakfast. People who eat breakfast lose more weight and keep the weight off. So I always like to put the whole egg first and then the egg white. That seems to work for me. If you have some sea salt or some salt, go ahead and season your egg however you like your egg. If you don't like to put anything on there, then don't. Put a little bit of salt and pepper on that. I'm going to cook this for 2 minutes. Let me put my timer. And I cover it so that way the egg cooks quicker and thoroughly. If you don't cover your egg, of course, it's going to take a little bit longer and it doesn't cook thoroughly. So yeah, it's been known that if you eat breakfast, a good, healthy, delicious breakfast, and a good sized breakfast too, as long as it's healthy, people lose more weight than the people who don't eat breakfast and ate bigger dinner. I was reading that on my prevention magazine. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cook this for 2 minutes until it gets white. The egg yolk will get like a white film over it. And I'm going to use the chicken chili that we made last night. And if you don't have chicken chili, you can use your regular chili or whatever you had left over from last night. If you had leftover meat, if you had fajitas, use that in the morning with your egg. You just don't have to have eggs and your typical breakfast. To me, I really like protein breakfast, so that's a healthier breakfast for me. It gives me more energy than if I just have a carb breakfast. If you do have a carb breakfast, remember, always put a protein on there so that you don't crash or you don't get the jitters. So what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to pour over my leftover chili. And I measured my ladle, and 2 of these is 1 cup. I have a real nice ladle. So I warmed up my leftover chili for 2 cups, well, 1 cup. 2 spoons is 1 cup. It's been 2 minutes, and if you can see, my egg has, let me bring it over. See, it's kind of cooked over. So now I have a thing with salmonella. I'm afraid of getting it. So I'm going to cook this for an additional 20 seconds. I accidentally turned my oven on. There, cook it for 20 seconds. And I'm going to put that on top of my chili. Here we go. You can have this for dinner if you'd like, for lunch. Do not limit your eggs to just breakfast. So let me flip it over. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Put it over your chili. And let's bring this over to where I have my condiments. Here we go. And I have some cheese And I'm going to put a little bit of cheese, like 1 to 2 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese. We have your goat cheese, whatever cheese you like. You go ahead and put that on there. Remember, the cheese is only supposed to garnish, not make the dish. And I'm going to put a little bit of my salsa. This salsa is really good. Remember to shake your salsa. I got the mild because I got the hot one time and it was really hot. So this could be lunch, breakfast, or dinner. And there you guys have it. This is going to be my breakfast with the leftover chicken I made last night. And of course I'm going to provide that recipe for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. And here's to us losing it together.